Hi friends, this video is from interview.com, a job portal. In this video, I'm going to talk about how to use End API in jQuery. End the most recent filtering for operation in the current chain and return the set of matched elements to its previous state. This is the definition for End API. Let me explain you with the example and demo. Here, if you see, I have a paragraph and I have a span. Okay, so here there are two jQuery code. Select the paragraph and find the span. That means here we have reached, and apply the border. Okay, so this is one code, and another code with End API. So the paragraph selector is the paragraph. So paragraph, get the paragraph and find the span and dot end. That means the previous selection, this selection will be destroyed. It will go to the original selector. Okay, so here in this case the border will be applied to span. Here in this case the border will be applied to paragraph because we are calling end. End means go to the previous selection. This is the first selection and the previous selection is paragraph. Okay, so basically end tells it to go back to P after finding all the spans and apply to the border P and not to the spans. Okay, so first case, what will happen? It will apply to the paragraph, span. The border will be applied to the span, and the second code it will apply to the paragraph. So this is the functionality of end. End means go to the previous selection. Okay, or I want to repeat the definition. End the most recent filtering operation. So this is the most recent filtering operation in the current chain. So return to the previous state. Okay, so let me show you the demo. Here I have two pages with end and without end. So when I call this, when I click on this button, so here what is happening? It is applying to only to a span. Okay, this is with end, this code. Okay, with end, that means it goes to the previous state. So it got the span, but since we have called end, it gone to the paragraph and it's highlighting the border. If you see the difference, this is applied for span and this is applied for the paragraph. Okay, so without end is applying to the span itself, and here it goes to the previous state and applying border. This is how you can use end methods. Hope this video is useful and informative. Thank you and all the best.